Hello, everybody. It's me, Phuong Linh here, and today I'm going to talk about the wonder of weightlifting. Well, actually, I'm not going to talk about weightlifting in this video, but it's just like the title, and mostly I'm going to talk about like the importance of muscles. 1. What was James Seaman's personal experience with strength training, and how did it shape her perspective on women's health? When James Siemens started practicing like strength training, she was commented a lot on her muscles and what she was doing, like it was not fitting for girls. Women shouldn't do things like in the gym, like weightlifting or things like that. And she got commented a lot. And it shaped her perspective on women's health. Like she thought women's health is really important, but mostly the gym is for men. So it just lacked her confidence of a lot. Why does Seaman argue that building muscle is crucial for women's long-term health, especially in relation to heart disease, cancer, and stroke? When you build muscle, you also make your health stronger, and then you practice a lot of exercises. So it actually just reduces the percentage of getting heart diseases, cancers, and stroke, which are the three main reasons of the death in young women. So by building muscle, you could also strengthen up your health and reduce the percentage of getting those three main reasons. What cultural myths about weightlifting for women does Seaman identify, and how do they influence women's decision about exercises? In the video, there was like three myths, but I don't actually remember those much. The first one is that women are more fitted with aerobic, more, and men are fitted with gymnastic. No, like not gymnastic, but like working hard exercises like weightlifting and yeah, things like that in the gym. The second one is that women aren't fitted for muscles. So when you have a muscle and you're a woman, you're mostly like really weird. So you get commented a lot of that. And I don't remember the third one. Do you think fear of becoming big and bulky prevents women from lifting weights? Why or why not? The fear actually does prevent women from lifting weight because you're scared of being commented, of being like, I don't know how to describe it. You just don't want to be, how could I describe this? When other people think bad of you, like this person's not beautiful, this person's not good in shape, you won't like to get those comments. So the fear of becoming big and bulky would prevent like many women from just lifting weights because, well, they're scared of that. How does Seaman explain the idea that strength training meets you where you are? The phrase "weight meets you where you are" here is just like in whichever age or maybe in whichever situation you are in. Maybe you are old, maybe you are young, maybe you were like really busy, maybe you are like you have a lot of free time. Anywhere you are, then strength training meets you there. It gives you a lot of advantages in your life, like reducing the heart disease, cancer, and stroke, and also it helps you build muscle and strengthen your health and strengthen your longevity. There are many things that just building muscles could help you. In what ways could the bias in gym culture, where weight rooms are dominated by men, affect women's willingness to train? When you are in an environment with mostly men and, well, you get commented a lot like, this is just a room for men and why are you in here? It would affect you a lot because, well, you're just scared of you. Most people are scared of being commented by other people, and it would affect women's willingness to train because, well, they won't want to work in an environment with all men. What strategies could be effective in encouraging more women to start strength training. You could actually show them how building muscles and strength training would help them in their real life, not just on books. Exercising would help you a lot and it benefits your health, not just those things. You could give them real examples, give them real the numbers and how their bodies could change just after some days or some weeks of strength training. Those could be effective encouraging, since well, some people aren't just enough confident to do that. After watching this talk, what changes, if any, might you consider making in your own approach to fitness and health? Well, actually, I'm just 12 years old, so I'm not actually thinking of going to the gym. Well, I know that going to the gym right now would be, well, it's not necessary, but maybe doing just some small exercises every day, like riding a bike or jogging. Those could help a lot with my fitness and health. So yeah, I could do some things, not just, I don't think I'll go to the gym yet, since I don't have a lot of time, and I just don't think it's fitting for my age. Well, thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!